The consultants who win the room already won it before they walked in. Comment the word meeting and I'll send you my full meetings before meetings checklist for free. I want to teach you something today that changed the entire trajectory of my career, and it's simple enough to start using in your very next client meeting. It's called meetings before meetings, and it's exactly what it sounds like. The preparation you do before the meeting that everyone else skips. You see, most consultants prepare content. They build the slides, they know their numbers, but they walk into the room without ever asking the questions that actually determine how the meeting's going to go. Here are the 5 questions I ask before every important meeting and the ones I coach my clients to ask too. Who's actually in the room? Not just titles. Who's the real decision maker? Who's the skeptic? Who has the quiet veto power that nobody talks about openly? Where's the pressure? Is this about budget, timing? Is someone's reputation on the line? Meetings don't just happen in a vacuum. There's always a pressure underneath the agenda. What objections are coming? If you can't name the 2 or 3 pushbacks that you're likely to get before you walk into the room, then you're not prepared. You're hoping. What tone does this room need? Calm and collaborative? Direct and urgent? Reading the room wrong, even with the perfect content, is going to cost you trust. And finally, what's your recovery plan when it goes sideways? Because it sometimes will. The consultants who stay composed when the meeting gets tense are the ones clients remember and trust. Here's why this matters for your career, not just this one meeting. Clients and senior leaders don't just notice whether your slides were polished. They notice whether you seemed aligned, whether you handled pushback calmly, whether the meeting actually moved the work forward. Every strong meeting adds a little more trust, and every meeting where you're clearly improvising quietly erodes it. Do this before your next meeting this week. Write down the answers to those 5 questions on a sticky note or on a note on your phone before you walk in. That's it. That's the whole exercise. You'll feel the difference in the room immediately, and so will the people that you're meeting with. This is the one piece of a bigger framework I teach inside the Consulting Career Accelerator, because meeting discipline isn't a soft skill. It's a leadership behavior that partners actively watch when they're deciding who gets pulled into bigger conversations. Comment the word meeting below and I'll send you my full meetings before meetings checklist for free. I'm Michael Hendrix, and I'll see you next Tuesday, where we'll go deeper into owner's mindset, the single mental shift that changes how every partner in your firm sees you.